Hold on, let me watch this ad real quick.
Dfuze gonna go ahead and just full send this hill.
Yes, he is. Gonna go all the way around.
Oh,
Gets
man.
2. You're looking for a 3. Switches to the pistol,
He
but
got
got it.
Six is going to get a wonderful cutoff here. Sees Fusion, -1, -2 for Zoe. Shoots the body, my god! -1 for Zoe. Zoe going to play his life. Zoe! Oh my god!
My god, Notorious looking for a 3rd. Got him!
Oh
Slapped him
my
right in the face!
God, dude.
Holy Moses!
He's gonna find another one. Oh my god. Make it another one. That's 6 in a row for Notorious.
Notorious is just outwilling everyone. My god, that man had a family, Notorious!
And Slim, or Anarchy, my bad. I thought it was Slim, but it was Anarchy. Just playing his trigger control and takes down 3.
Jesus Christ!
Dude.
There we go. Okay. I was like, why the heck is Droopy Codcast?
Yeah, that's funny. Go ahead and send the right one, because I just saw the link you sent. It said
Yeah.
videos. I'm like, that's not right. Well, we would like to welcome everyone out to our stream. We've got a good one today here in the Redline Call of Duty League between Dfuze Black and Dfuze Gray. 2 Dfuze teams meeting up, so that's pretty cool. So, you know, this is not the DGL. We played the little video. The DGL is not here at the moment. We're hoping that makes a comeback, and a comeback very soon. I know we have been asked a lot about it. I've been asked a lot about it, and again, at some point, we will be bringing that back, and bringing that back with the right people. So, we are pretty excited about that. Once again, welcome to the stream. We're just waiting on these 2 teams to finish preparations to get this thing going.
Phone is bugging out. Did it seriously just...
What's up?
I'm trying to...
Did you go in and let them know we were good to go?
We're good to go whenever you guys are.
Oh, there he is. just in case. I do not have the map set for tonight. We decided to podcast this pretty late. Obviously starting it on Skyline. Once again, we're just waiting for these teams to start it up. I don't think they're waiting on us. I would hope not anyway. But I think this team up here, it's only got 3 players. I don't know what Tracer down here is doing.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So just bear with us. Hang on a second. I don't feel like I'm that loud on my.
You were very quiet.
Yes.
I'm loud. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you loud as frick.
Glad you guys can hear me. Welcome in. It's going to be
Let's see.
a
That should be
great
better.
game.
I just fixed something. That should be a lot better. Would you care to confirm that for me, Goof? I will set on default for some reason, so again, imagining y'all can hear me now. Once again, we're just waiting on these teams to finish preparations. Waiting for Tracer to switch teams.
That's better.
Sweet, sweet. I do apologize for that. I would say it wouldn't be the DGL, but this ain't the DGL. It wouldn't be Dfuze Gaming if we didn't have a little bit of a delay, a little malfunction here as we're trying to get things kicked off. Once again, guys, if you're just tuning in, we are here for the Redline Call of Duty League between 2 of our own teams, Dfuze Black versus Dfuze Gray. Got a lot of teams these days, man. I think our fearless assistant leader let us know earlier we're up to 14, so shout out to him and all he's doing for us. Shout out to these players. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of Call of Duty action here in a little bit. I know I've been itching to do a little CODcast, and it's been a little while for probably both of us, Goof.
Very true.
Hello, Joe.
What's up,
See,
Joe?
you took your suspension very well.
Free captain. Joe's suspension. Joe's always suspended.
Poor Joe, dude, man. He really is the clan punching bag, so to say.
Joe's definitely that guy that everybody goes to whenever they need to take their anger out on someone.
He absorbs it so nobody else has to.
Correct. He goes, what did I do this time? What didn't you do, Joe?
That's the point, Joe. You didn't do anything. I'll let that sink in for a minute.
I'm going to take my monitor off of my OBS. Oh boy.
I'm going to get hold of Droop.
Alright, there we go. Apparently if I close my laptop, it kicks me out of the call.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, just got the official word from Droop. Could be my fault, we started a little bit too early. They are currently doing picks. Map picks and vetoes right now, so as soon as they get that done, we're going to start this frick up. They did just get their 4th in. I'd imagine they might have just started doing the said picks.
Yes, Joe. Abuse and amusement.
You're a goat, Joe. We are live on Twitch and also live on YouTube today. Feel free to join us on YouTube at Dfuze Gaming. We should be the first option that pops up. Just about started streaming on TikTok. It was on there, but I just wasn't for sure if we had it all the way set up. So soon we're going to be streaming on 3 different platforms, which is going to be really good for everyone here and quite cool if I say so myself. I didn't know you could do that. So, like I said earlier, hopefully
would be cool if we can do 3 different platforms at once.
Oh yeah, could honestly do 4 at one time. The Streamlabs now supports Kick, the new streaming service, newer streaming service.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So is Kick like back in the day Kick?
No,
Where
no.
you're just so this is something completely different. Okay.
Completely new. Yeah, the Kick, that was like a messaging app. We actually
Yeah.
used it for some former clans in the past. And
Oh, okay.
Kick now, I think that Kick still exists. I think they spelled it K-I-K. This one, K-I-C-K, it is literally like Twitch. I heard it's better, but I don't think it's took off quite as much as people thought it would. But I heard they do pay out a little bit better if that is of someone's concern. Once again, if you're just joining us, Dfuze Black versus Dfuze Gray here in the Redline Call of Duty League, waiting for the teams to finish their map picks and vetoes, and we're going to get this thing underway. Apparently taking their time. No rush for them. And I just got slammed with 4 ads.
Wow. Oh yeah, me too.
I'm gonna wait to respond to Joe. I don't know if anyone can even hear us right now. I got a McDonald's ad. 30 seconds. A McDonald's Minecraft collab.
I'm stuck on Trivago.com.
Love it. Now I'm watching Penguins. Oh, it's Red Bull.
Penguins and Red Bull?
Yeah. It's a penguin drinking Red Bull. I really hope our... No, he didn't. And the 4th and final ad is Trolley Gummy Worms.
So you guys heard it here first. From MoveFan1798. Penguins, if they drink Red Bull, they do not grow wings.
We officially are sponsored by Gummy Worms. What a time to be alive. Assuming that you can hear me now, Joe, yeah, that is what I have heard as well with Kick. Joe watching from YouTube. Or at least that's what it's telling me.
How many people are watching right now? Oh, 7.
Yes, sir. If you're just tuning in, once again, we're just waiting for the teams to conclude their map picking process and veto picking process. We got Dfuze Black versus Dfuze Gray. Kicking off here in just a few minutes, hopefully, here in the Redline Call of Duty League. Don't know if this is upper or lower. Probably should have asked, but we'll ask questions later.
Who is running the lobby? You know? To tell you.
I do not know. All Droop told me was they were doing their map picks.
I was gonna join, or message Wubba, let him know that. Get an update. Let him know that we're ready.
You could if you wanted to. I think you're in that Discord.
Yeah. I just don't see him in a call. You know what?
Yeah, I don't know if they... I'm not for sure if the teams have to participate in the Redline Discord. I'm not for sure how that goes. I know as CODcasters we have to be in Redline's Discord when CODcasting. A little different, but understandable.
Okay, I just scrolled down with my mouse pad, and it took my Discord away. Still getting used to my new laptop.
It takes a few minutes sometimes.
Voice chat.
I think we might be getting ready to start. I'm not sure where these guys are at, because I wouldn't mind doing some listen-ins. Oh man, are we actually getting started? Man, it has been a few minutes, but we are Skyline for map 1. As we are finally getting some action here in the RCL. Who do we watch first? Whoever we just landed on. Not sure who this is just yet. Waiting for the teams to pop in. Once again, guys, Redline Call of Duty League between Dfuze Gray and Dfuze Black. We waited the 29 minutes for the map picking process and finally getting some action here.
Gonna be a good one.
It better be a good one.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good one.
Yep, the battle for Dfuze in the RCL. We're going to start off with Wubba. See what he can give us here as Gray's going to send 3 people right. Wubba takes down 1, gets out of the way. Oh my goodness, just dancing out of the way right now is Wubba. I can't believe he got away with all that, dude. I thought somebody was going to get him. So he does go down there. So go over to Vampiric. The spawns do flip. Wubba spawns P4 side. Down goes Vampiric. We're going to go over for someone on the other side for Gray. Watching Hazard as he takes somebody else of P1 with the help of Alexi. Alexi just playing his life back here in the bedroom. Cannot take down Cold-Blooded. Hazard comes in with the kill. 20-9 lead so far for Gray over Black.
Doing a good job at securing that hard point too.
They are. All well, number 3 over here keeping spawns. That is Cold Blood, who has started off 5 and 2 in this one. Sees one entering the hill. He gets took down by Too High, Too Care. Why? What a name. We'll go to 30. Down goes Wubba over to Vampiric. Gets the trade. Dfuze Black trying to edge their way back into this thing. Wubba goes down, unfortunate there. Vampiric once again with a huge trade. Lead cut to 16. Oh, unfortunate there. Let's go over to Hazard, who cannot take down Bloodshot. So bear with us here. We're still getting to know these players as well. It's not like the DGO where we had basically already known everyone for a good little while. 30 here on a 3-kill streak. Going to go ahead and push through for spawns. Oh. I might have did something stupid. I didn't have the gameplay on for any of that goof. I was still stuck with that little intro. My apologies, everybody. Jesus, they're not gonna let me cast again. I am so sorry. I thought I switched that. I thought that switched that off. I really do apologize. 65-35 lead here for Gray over Black. Jesus, they're going to demote me now. Ooh, good kill by Vampiric. 11-5 3 kill streak for him. As we get ready to switch back to the P4 hill. Some action here in the bedroom as Too High takes down Wubba. So he gets traded out though by Hazard, and good kill by Cold Blooded. Retains spawns for his team, but he does get taken down. Vampiric just having a good game, man. We're going to have to spotlight him throughout the rest of the series. Whew. Oh man, just about put it off.
Holding that pro spot back there in the spawn too.
Yes, he was. Need to start pushing for P1 here. Does Gray. They hold a 44-point lead right now over Dfuze Black. Wubba's going to get took down by Hazard. We'll switch over to him. Holding the same spot he did last time. Held it very well. A good P1 hold really propelled this big lead for Dfuze Gray. Of course, you guys didn't see that, though, because of the unfortunate blunder on my end. But Gray has doubled up here on Black. 104.52. Wish we could do a listening, but we're not for sure where their voice chats are at. Well, a chow there from Cold Blooded comes up empty, though. We'll go back to Vampiric. Oh. About a 70-point lead for Gray over Black.
How's it going, Captain?
Unfortunate there for Vampiric. We'll go back down to Bloodshot. Actually, he's a little out of the way, so we'll go over to somebody. Gray's just continuing to pour on this lead. They have more than doubled up Black. Cold Blooded going to play his life. Fall back for a second. And almost comes away with that kill. Cannot, though. 146.66 as we start our second rotate of P3. And it makes you wonder, Goof, you know, did the pause there at the beginning of the match, sitting in the lobby 30 minutes, maybe mess with Black a little bit, kind of take you out of your rhythm, no longer really warmed up?
Right.
That can really mess with you a little bit. We've all been in those situations in our own leagues here at Dfuze.
Kind of sitting there talking takes away the effect of you know, letting your hands kind of cool down rather than staying in, you know, the rhythm that you want them to be in.
Yeah, 100%. It is Team Black, though, with spawns ready for this P4. If they can hold it down, man, and get a solid hill, they realistically would still be in this game. Wubba does get one. He's going to get took down by 30, though. Trades in the feed. It's a 2v2 right now. Black continuing to try and get themselves back in this, man. It's certainly not over by any means, but going to have a good hold right here. As 30 makes his way into the back. That's going to be huge. He's going to spawn Team Black out. And a good kill by 30. The shots come in. Body shots. Love it. It's allowed in this league, you know, not like the DGL. An 80-point lead now for Gray over Black. 30 going to get one, gets two. My God, great play by 30. He could potentially get a fourth here, but he doesn't. His teammate Cold-Blooded comes in with the help. And Gray kind of taking back what they allowed to give up to Black in that previous hills. We go to our third rotation of P1. It's Wubba on hill for next. Wubba gets took off as we go down to Bloodshot. Good kill by him. Going to get on, try and get some time here. Once again, Black just down a hill. Oh, unfortunate timing. Unfortunate timing. We're over to Lex. See if he can make up for that. He is going to trade out too high. And once again, Black going to be able to get some time here. Trying to prolong this game. At some point, going to have to worry about spawns. I do believe that's Vampiric, and he has just been all over for spawns. Needs a little help in that department as he does take down 30. But man, somebody... That is Jay Hazard sneaking through, and I don't think anybody knows he's there. And he's going to easily take down Vampiric off a hill, and man, just one player just blows that up, but Wubba comes in with the big trade. He gets traded out, though, by 30. Hazard can't find him, but his teammate comes in, gets the kill. Currently a 50-point game, and took Black a little while to get warmed up, Goof. But man, once they did, they kept this thing at about 60. It makes me curious how the search and destroy is going to go for him, if they can continue to just get more warmed up as the match goes on. That's too high to care. Just about did it with the pistol.
Too high. Right? Save his life on that one.
Yeah. Hazard's got him right where he wants him. He's going to elect to sneak through the back. Lexi picks up on it and gets the kill. 232 to 174. That's 18 points needed for victory for Gray. 24 seconds on hill. Once again, Black just trying to prolong the game. A good kill by Wubba. Can he potentially get a second one here? Going to reload.
Team Black definitely wants it.
They do, man. It's slowly throughout this whole game have just tried to get themselves back into it, and that 60-point lead has diminished. It's going to be under 30 by the time we start this P4. And it is going to be Dfuze Black here to start things out. So now under a 30-point lead. Gray's getting a little nervous, Scoof.
They're shaking in their boots.
They are shaky, but Laxi can't get it. That's unfortunate. Gray's on it. They need 14 seconds to avoid this comeback. And a Wubba with 3. What a play from Wubba. And Gray spawns out. An unfortunate part, Dfuze Black cannot win here if they put themselves in that situation. 241 to 217, but man, Black's just got to continue to defend this hill because Gray only needs 9 seconds. 30 comes in with a 3-piece of his own. That is actually insane, man. And I don't know if Team Black can get here in time, and that is going to do it. But a really great game here in the battle for Dfuze to start things out.
It is.
Man, what a comeback, but what a way to lock down and lock in there in the end for Team Gray to solidify this Game 1 victory. There's your post-game stats. Just 30 going 44 and 20. On the other side, Laxi for Black. Top of the leaderboard at 34 and 28. What a game 1, Goof.
Absolutely.
If you're just tuning in, welcome out to the Redline Call of Duty League, where these two Dfuze gaming teams going at it for bragging rights within the organization. And once again, we'd like to apologize for our blunder there at the beginning. I bet we sounded real stupid podcasting to a little video of Skyline for a solid 5 minutes. Sorry to the teams if you go back and watch this for film. That is on me. I'm just thankful I looked over to my left monitor and realized what it was doing. Frick.
I can't believe I didn't notice it. It was right next to my face, too. Still wild to me.
Oh, alrighty. We won't have to worry about that blunder here because I don't have a video for dealership, so I only have those other videos because of the DGL. So going into game 2, it is Team Gray up 1-0 over Team Black. Again, both these teams here in Dfuze Gaming battling it out here in the Redline Call of Duty League.
Here we go.
See if Team
Favorite
Black
game
can...
modes.
Yes, sir. I just wonder how this map plays out. I really haven't played competitive here in a little while, and really haven't played ranked. It just seems like a small map for Surge, but we'll see how it goes here. Assuming they added this to the pro rotation, I don't even know any idea about that. That's kind of sad. We'll start off with Hazard. Nades are in for both teams. There goes a couple cars on the way.
A lot of explosions.
Yes, it is. Laxi's just locked in on this right side. Sees one. It's Jay Hazard versus Laxi, and Laxi wins the battle. He gets one. Looking for a second one. Maybe a third, and he does get too high to care. Two v 2 right now. Oh, and down goes Laxi. Vampiric with one, but can't get the second one. And it is Gray with the opening round victory here in game 2.
And it does seem that they are in game jam.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I got game chat disconnected. We all know heat of the moment, things can be said, so
Yeah. Facts.
even if they are on the same team at the end of the day. Shout out to the RCL for the wonderful scheduling. Cause and I mean that, you know, seriously, seeing two of our teams go against each other, I'd love to see it. I'm sure it won't be the last time. Oh geez, Vampiric walked right by somebody. And they're just going round and round in it. It's Jay Hazard winning the battle, but he goes down and Black now on the board to tie this thing at 1. Welcome to the chat, Big Billy.
What's up, Billy? Good shots by Bloodshot, too.
Yes, sir, it was 1-1 here early on. And we will watch Too High this time. Right out of the gates, it looks like an A rush here by Gray. Probably should have made these teams different colors, man. It is hard to see the triangles.
On the stream, it shows up as black and white.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just both very similar. This team's just filling each other right now. 40 seconds in, and only a couple shots fired so far. And Lexi playing some lockdown defense over here, but he's got 30 and Hazard right there. Don't know if he knows they're both there.
He did just get a hit marker from that concussion, so he knows somebody's there.
Gonna have to make a move. Cold-blooded. Couple shots into him. He gets one, but gets traded out by Lexi as we switch over to him. Bomb is down. Turning offense into defense. And he's got number 2 following him right in the spawn. That was too high to care. And Lexi wins the battle. It's a 1v1. Man, 30's just got to play some defense here, man. And man, I didn't even know you could open that garage door. So wow, we are officially a noob at this game. Oh, 30. Oh no! So unfortunate. Down he goes. And Team Black takes the lead. And some friendly reminders here from Lexi. Let's see. Goof, who do we watch this time open things up?
I say we check out Vampiric.
Had a great game
Very
anchoring last
involved.
game. Oh, he's coming in, trying to get the trade. Very smart. Played back a little bit, but oh man, trades everywhere in the feed. Wubba gets took out. Last alive, Bloodshot. He's just going to play his life. It's a 1v3. A very unfortunate moment right now for Bloodshot. And he goes down, and Gray ties things up at 2. Let's see. We'll check out 30 here in round 5. Nah.
It's kind of weird. Nah, I'm not accusing anybody.
Let's see here. And Lexi has just had this A point on lockdown here. Is Hazard going to push him? Oh, man, caught timing. And down goes Lexi. Makes it a 3v3. That is huge. They got to get this bomb down, though. And Hazard's got the bomb.
Going for it.
Number 3 just watching flank. He's going to have him come up right to the right. What a move, and takes him down. Vampiric last alive. Gray trying to take the lead. Vampiric does get one, though. They know where he's coming from. Going to have to do something and kind of fast here. Oh, my goodness. Vampiric with another one. Takes him out of the sky, and my God. Trying to go for the 1v3 here. Oh, the RC is out. Hazard knows he's pushing him. It's not going to matter, though. Gray's going to win the round. There's just not going to be enough time.
Playing with him, too.
He was, but a valiant effort there from Vampiric. My God. Dude's got a beam.
Good plays by Hazard for doing that distraction.
So let's go to Wubba here. Got a cold-blooded within of his vicinity. Down goes too high for Gray. B seems to be, or rather A. Oh.
Slowly closing in on Wubba. Takes out one of them.
Yeah, good kill by him. Now a 2v1, Wubba and Laxi versus Hazard. Wubba's going to put this thing down, and we'll go over to Hazard here in this 1v2 situation.
Gets the bomb down. I don't even think he saw Hazard.
Oh.
He did not.
Oh, the timing!
Oh. Hazard sneaking around for that bomb.
I think that was Lexi coming in and getting the kill, and Team Black evens things at 3. Yeah, Billy, you're right. I think Dfuze is going to win this one. So nice to see our teams competing against each other in a league that is not their own clan's league. 4v4 steals the bomb once again down on A, and down goes Lexi. Good awareness there by 2 highs. We'll switch over to him. Potentially could get 2 here. He doesn't. Gets stuck out by Wubba, who plays his life, gets out of there, and gets another one here. Wubba 7-5, but gets traded out. It's Bloodshot here for the 1v2, and can't do it. He gets took down, and Gray back in front 4-3.
They had a pretty good setup on that bomb, too. Team Gray.
Mm-hmm. Yep. if there's anyone in the chat that would like to watch someone specific. I know we're still getting to know these fantastic players, but if there is, don't be afraid to put it in the chat. Oh, man, did he not see him? Or maybe thought it was his own teammate?
Hazard being sneaky.
Number 7 goes down. I was getting ready just to switch to him. 2v3 in favor of Gray. And unfortunate timing. Laxi goes down. It's a 1v3 for Vampiric. And man, this whole game, it has just been looking left when you should have looked right.
Cold-blooded with the body shots on Vancouver. Gotta love it. Still shooting.
Still shooting.
Still shooting. Had to reload his mag just to continue shooting.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta love it.
You mean Dfuze allows body shots now? Yeah. This is the RCL, not the DGL. We're here for it. 5-3 match round for Gray, trying to put the series up 2-0 over Team Black. And my God, we caught that Nave live in 4K as Hazard takes down 30. So we'll switch over to Vampiric.
I'll let you reply to Billy on that comment.
All right, Billy, I'm not responding. Thanks for tuning in, Billy. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate our casual people stopping by and supporting our comp players. Hazard rushes out, trying to put the bomb down. He goes down. Vampiric trying to get 2. He's going to have a full health, 2 high, 2K jump right in his face. That doesn't matter. 2v2 now. That's Bloodshot. Now we've 1v1 between Bloodshot and 2 high. He's going to take the bomb to the other side. Actually, the bomb's already over here. My apologies.
Yeah, bomb's on.
20 seconds. He should have picked
B
that.
bomb.
Oh, it's on B. My God, I'm so... that's what I'm telling you. I should have freaking done the colors a little bit different. I can't hardly read it. He's got to put that bomb down or get the kill. And oh no, he just got to fall back. If you're Bloodshot, and that is exactly what he is going to do. And this thing's going to go to round 10, goof. I was going to say, man, if Bloodshot chows this and loses, oh, man. You know that all of his teammates were in his ear right there. Like, dude, just run away. Just run away.
Oh, for sure.
Sometimes you get a little bloodthirsty. It happens to all of us. You want that kill. You want that kill cam. But smart play to run back and force this thing to round 10.
Sometimes you just gotta run away to save your life.
All right, Billy. I'm going to let you respond to Billy now.
I don't want to.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry for missing the action. I just suck at podcasting. I suck at podcasting in general, but there was nobody else. 3v3 now. We'll go down to someone here. No one really near each other. Let's check out number 3 in the back. It is Black on the attack, Gray on defense. And Black does get this thing down on B. So, number 3 and number 2 going to try and coordinate something there. Number 4 on a flank. That is 30, the one we're currently watching. And he goes down. 2v2 now. A couple trades in the feed. Black's just got to make sure they don't defuse. 17 seconds. Cold-Blooded goes down, and Black wins the round, and we are headed to round 11 here in Search.
5-5.
What a
Round.
series. Yes, what a series it's been between these two Dfuze Gaming teams. Looks like a B rush here for Team Black, that's rough. Got to go back-to-back offensive possessions here. Someone's got the car. It's 30. Trying to do something here. Can't take out your own teammates. Oh, geez. Someone get this man a driver's license. My God. Can't get anything with it as we were distracted by the car. 4 kills in the feed. It's a 2v2 here. Round 11. Make it a 2v1 in favor of Black. 30 seconds, though. You're going to have to get bombed down or get the kill. We'll go to 30 and gets a freebie on Vampiric. That's unfortunate.
1v1.
Yes, 1v1 between
15 seconds.
Lexi and 30. This is going to be so unfortunate. Lexi does not even have bomb. It could be a 1v1, though, if he reads it. Did he see the foot? No, and he walks right by him. And Dfuze Gray with back-to-back close victories.
Crazy game.
That was insane.
I won't even lie.
I thought for a minute, maybe Lexi saw the foots there of 30 underneath that van, but apparently not. And once again, 30 let them know, just a little friendly reminder there to end things off here in Dealership. Wow, what a game. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better series. Game 1 goes in favor of Dfuze Gray, 250 to 221. And then there in Game 2, 6-5, Dfuze Gray over Dfuze Black. Once again, we'd like to welcome everyone out. No, this ain't the DGL. This is the RCL, the Redline Call of Duty League, where we have 2 of our teams facing off against each other. Got a lot of games over the next few days for Dfuze teams. Like we mentioned earlier, we're up to 14 Dfuze Gaming comp teams, and shout out to them. Shout out to Droopy for doing what he does for us. Shout out to everyone who has helped Droop bring these players in and making all this possible. And once again, shout out to Redline. I really want to say this is lower. I do want to say, but if this is upper than Dfuze Gaming, they are the defending RCL champions. I think sometimes we forget about that goof. We're going to get things started here on Game 3, headed to Vault. Dfuze Gray up 2-0 over Dfuze Black. Speaking of DGL, it might be a little closer than it seems now that we've got real people here for our organization. A little closer to reality. So can Black extend the series or Gray cap things off right here? And Goof, I know you got to get off soon, dude. Whenever you need to go, you just go, man.
Oh, you're good. We are Gucci.
Making sure we don't make the same blunder we did in Game 1. We get off the map slideshow over to the real game here. CDL control on Vault. Not personally one of my favorites, Goof, but
Yeah, no.
until they bring back domination, this is what we have to deal with. Vampiric trying to start this thing off 3-0. 3-0 rather, my apologies. Gets a little bit of help there from Bloodshot. Black on defense, Gray on the attack here. Hazard takes 1, gets 2. A huge double there for Jay Hazard. And he's got one right above him. It's unfortunate. I thought he seen him. Switch over to 2 high. He gets 1. Oh, man, the long chow with the SMG. Pulls out the AR, man. He's ready and gets naded.
Hello, Bree. Welcome.
Whew. Another good kill there by Cold Blooded. Gets the double, man. We're getting the doubles in this game. Thank God. A is gone, and Gray adds on the minute extension. The 2-minute extension, actually. Or is it 1 or 2 minutes? I already forgot. I think it's 1, ain't it? Because if it would have been 2, it would have been over 2 minutes.
Well, it went up to 145.
Okay, yeah, they get a 1-minute extension. Okay.
Yeah.
You have to excuse us, guys. We're part of the casual side of Dfuze Gaming. We're not comp. We're just here to help out.
We're trying.
Yeah.
Still learning.
Yeah, you're learning. I'm over here trying to remember. It's been too long, man. Switch over to Lexi. 12 versus 15 in lives. Black does have the 3-man advantage right now over Gray. Make that a 1-man advantage after the 2-piece from Dfuze Gray. Wubba puts some good shots in the 30, but Hazard comes in and gets the kill on him. And now all of a sudden Gray has the advantage up 1 life, and lives just depleting so fast right now for Gray as progress being made on B for Dfuze Gray. Oh, unfortunate. B just about depleted. And that would be huge to start things out with 6 ticks on the board potentially for Gray.
So close. There it is.
Yep, there it is. So 6 ticks on the board for Gray. They get the round debut as well. Because those ticks also important in the situation of a round 5. Put yourself on defense.
Cold-blooded with a triple.
I believe we caught that on the stream earlier, so shout out to him.
Yeah.
Who do we watch? Who have we not seen a lot of? Well, we'll go Wubba here. I don't think I've really got a lot of him in that search game. Oh man, the nade flies right over him as he flies right into bullets and gets took down. Unfortunate there as we go down to Bloodshot. Last alive remaining for Black. As he does get 1. 3 down in the feed for Black once again. Unfortunate.
Ooh.
Bloodshot just now on a 2. Make it a 3 kill streak. He is. Would have been a good time to hop down into the vault, but gets took down unfortunately. And the read here from Lexi, nice play. And Team Black, they're right there, man. Every round, every hill, they're right there. Maybe just a little lax on the chemistry, potentially. They're going to be a good team once this team figures it out, puts it all together. Same for a lot of these teams. A lot of these teams newly put together, just showing a lot of promise. This great team obviously has showed us a lot of dominance all night. The ability to close out games, which obviously is huge, and no matter what sport you play or esport.
Yep.
They're just going to start flooding into spawn, trying to delay these ticks as much as possible. That's good teamwork there from Cold Blood and whoever else that was on point. As they are able to stop progress on A. That tick just about there. Got to get A to get the 1.5-minute extension. It's Cold Blooded still on a 4 right now for Team Gray. He is 19 and 7 on a 5 kill streak right now. Cold Blooded. 13 seconds remains in the round, and man, I know we were just talking about how close it was, but this round has been straight out dominated as Cold Blooded with another one. 21 and 7 here in this game as Black is trying to make a push here on A, but man, it is going to be incredibly difficult. 17 and 2, Cold Blooded ends the round on an 8 kill streak. That is incredible out of him. It's not fair, Goof. Going against somebody like this is just not fair, man. I mean, he just went on such a streak there to end that round, and man, they're just one round away from calling this thing a clean 3-0 sweep from Gray to Black. And if you're Team Black, well, I mean, if I'm captain of Team Black right now, it's now or never, obviously. The reverse sweep has to start somewhere. You might as well start her now. And man, he finally goes down. My God. Three down quickly. And man, I think the gas has ran out for Black right now. It's unfortunate. Like I said, these guys, it's still putting things together. They're getting there. And what the frick? It's cold-blooded. Just, man, you know, you end my streak, I'll just start another one, man. He's already at 3. He's at 25 and 9, and I just had to say something as he gets killed there. And I did, yeah. We'll go to too high to care. And an unfortunate timing with the nade. Cold-blooded last alive currently right now for Gray as he gets 1. Once again, just having an outstanding game here in Game 3 and just about lasered Vampiric. Team Black putting up a little bit of fight here in round 3. No ticks, no progress here with 20 seconds left. Bloodshot's going to get 1. He's got Hazard right there. Can't get the kill. Hazard's probably going to hop on. Maybe not. Going to have to now, though. With 7.7 seconds. They are -5 lives and a huge kill there from Hazard trying to take him out of spawn. Vampiric can't get it done. It's Bloodshot next in the area. They are starting to load the hill. -1 for Bloodshot. Bloodshot looking for another one. Laxi helps them get 1. Pre-firing into their main, and Black stays in it.
What do you think? Think Black will turn it around?
Man, as much as I want to say, yeah, let's root for the underdog here. Let's try and get to a map 5. I just don't know if that round is enough to really overturn the momentum that Team Gray has currently. I mean, even in that round, like, they really struggled. They got 0 ticks, but still able. Oh, uh-oh.
Was that a rage quit?
I don't know, the way they ended that so fast, I don't know, actually. I do believe Redline has a GA rule, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's round-based or if it's game-based, such as the Dfuze Gaming League was. I don't know. Potentially might have just said, alright, you know, let's just call it. After a great round like that, I just can't see that happening. So maybe it was a lag out from the end of Team Black, potentially. We're just going to kind of sit here, and if everybody leaves, well, we'll just call it. We appreciate everybody tuning out, though, here to the RCL game between Dfuze Gray and Dfuze Black. As Gray currently leads the series 2-0. They lead Game 3 on Vault Control 2-1, but again, we're just kind of waiting to see what happened here, and Droopy, we don't know, man. I was kind of hoping that you'd come in here and would know something. I don't know. It was a great.
All of a sudden, they all just backed out, or they lost connection or something.
Yeah, we're just awaiting an official call here. And they do have VCs in Redline. I just don't believe we are allowed to see them. Unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
We could do some good listenings if they let us see them.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking that too.
I just got slammed with ads, so I would imagine everyone else did too.
Yes.
And we do have an official call. I am going to wait until we get these ads off to make sure everyone can hear it.
So, Black Ops 6. Is it like all the older CODs? Where if I go to talk in game chat and I'm in CODcaster team, and if, say, I want to talk to Jay Hazard, do I need to switch to that team?
No, everyone
Would
can
they
hear each
still
other.
be able to hear me?
Oh yeah, everyone can hear each other in the pregame lobby.
Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Did I just get slammed with another 4 ads? My God. No, no. It's the gummy worm commercial again.
I'm back.
Alright guys, I'm assuming everyone is back from that slam of ads we just went through. My apologies. But the official call, I am assuming from their chats, is there was a GA call, a GA called on Team Gray for snaking.
Ooh.
And I didn't know what Redline's official rules was for GAs. I literally just got back into that Discord, but apparently that is game win for Team Black, so they are on the board at 1, and we're going to, thank God, move on to game 4 Hardpoint. Not for sure what map that was, but officially there was a GA used in that last game, and from what I'm taking of it, the map belongs to Team Black. So, just waiting for Dfuze Black to rejoin the lobby so that we can get things started again. There might be some communication right now potentially with RCL officials about it. You know, I'm just kind of assuming at this point since no one has joined back yet.
Kind of seems like they get a free map.
Yeah, that is what I'm taking from it.
What I'm reading here.
In the general chat.
Yes.
This is the lower division, by the way, so. Still nothing from Team Black.
Ooh, I didn't even see the chat.
What?
Wubba called somebody out for snaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just saw that.
That's what the GA was.
They are.
Alrighty.
What is up, Anarchy? Glad to see you.
Hello, Anarchy. Been a little while since I heard from you, man. How's it going? If you are just tuning in, there was a GA call on that last map. So Team Black is on the board now. They get the victory. 1-0. I mean, now makes it 2-1 in the series. Team Gray over Team Black. It was Team Gray taking game 1 250 to 221 and game 2 6-5. So it's been pretty close this entire time. And then even the control had a... Whoa! The TK from Vampiric to Bloodshot. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
No.
But he spawned him ahead of him, so it didn't matter. He helped him out, gave him a little boost right there. Oh my goodness. Lexi, dear God, I gotta lock in. Are the teams right? Yeah. Hey man, everything's going great, man. It's going great.
Hell yeah.
Dfuze is doing better than ever right now, and I love it. A 3-piece from Black to Gray, and you know, Goof, we kind of talked about how at the beginning of the series, you know, that long pause, the 30-minute wait, might have kind of messed over Team Black a little bit. You know, maybe we might see that effect with Gray here, man. Kind of aggravated, kind of could be a little chalked from, not necessarily selling, I don't know the right word, but just kind of a dumb way to lose a map, in a sense. And
For sure.
we'll see if that kind of plays with their heads a little bit here. It's 24-5 starting here early on. Vampiric going to hop on with... Frick, I didn't see who that was, but... Is Gray what spawned, but Black just continued to add on to their lead. Another TK, though, from Bloodshot to Laxi, kind of getting his revenge from earlier. We'll switch over to somebody with Gray, and, oh, a good 3-piece there from 30. Spawn stay, yeah, I saw that. Spawn stay in favor of Gray, as we'll stay right here on Hazard, who has had a really quality series today. Trying to take down Vampiric, but... And not sure what he was doing there. Oh, cold-blooded with the 3-piece, man. He has been everywhere today. 6 seconds left. Going to make this about a 5-point game. And Gray right back in it. Whew. Good kill there by Laxi. 6-3 on this one. Currently on a 2-kill streak. Has half the team's time so far. Now 7-3, and Laxi just about did it. Vampire comes in with the 2-piece of those. We switch over to 30, who's 8-4 now, 8-5. But the CoD casting curse continues. So we switch back to cold-blooded. Oof, unfortunate 30 cuts off Lexi on the way to new. So we slide on over to P4, and it's going to be Team Black starting things out again, but he's going to have some enemies here approaching from the mid area. So he gets took down. Gray trying to get in control of the point. Can't do it though. Still Team Black kind of controlling things as of right now. Oh, good shots for Vampiric.
Team Gray setting up.
Oh, Bloodshot got the hit with the nade and then got slapped with the nade as well. Hazard just contesting the point. About a 40-point lead right now. So Gray looks to disintegrate that a little bit. Old Blooded trying to get a second one here. Has some good help from his teammates. It's the 2-3 down for Black, I believe that was. As we switch back to P1. Oh, good shots from Wubba. Starting to heat up a little bit. He's 12 and 10, 28 seconds on hill. They do, man. Like I said, maybe Gray a little aggravated, a little chalked over that GA called him map 3. And a map 3 goof that, other than that last round, they were pretty much controlling.
Yep.
And now a huge 11 seconds going to go in favor of Black to almost double up on Gray. Black wins this game. We are forced to a map 5. Gray wins. They will end this thing at 3-1. And a good flank from Wubba. Man, gets 2 of them absolute, but just can't get either kill. That is so unfortunate. Hazard going to jump in the water here. Wubba goes down as well, and 3 people on point now for Gray. Huge there out of Hazard.
All 4.
That is all 4, yep. That is a solid 18 seconds going in the way of Gray to propel them back into this game. Huge kill out of 30. That is 2 down for Team Black after a solid rotation. Doesn't matter, though. They will start off with the hill, but they do not have spawns.
Double headshot from 30.
Huge. Big trade there out of Vampiric. He's got somebody, a couple bullets in him there in the corner. Too high to care is going to get out of the way. He does get killed, but the trade comes in from Gray to Black. Gray continuing to just slowly get themselves back into this game. Now down to about a 30-point game. Oh, man. Another 3 down. Now down to about a 7-point game as Gray looks to potentially take the lead. As soon as I say that, Team Black clears the hill, and man, almost a really good kill there at a Bloodshot. Whew.
Too high to care, setting up with another double kill in a row.
He is, man, and another 3 down there for Team Black. And 30 just about did it to him. Team Black comes back with a 3-piece of their own, as we are once again tied at 151. Literally. Our third rotate. Is it our third rotate up? Yeah, it's got to be, of P1. Jesus, I'm so off tonight. Really good teamwork here. Oh my goodness, too high to care. Why? Holy Moses, a 3-piece. Man, that was a solid play. Looking to get the 4th and can't do it. Man, if we are going to have a photo finish here, man, I can just feel it.
Yeah.
14-point game here on our third rotation. This is a huge heal right here, man, and depending on where you're coming from, a hard one to break. It's 2 more headshots from Bloodshot, man, and if Team Black can hold this, if they can hold these spawns, 30 is in the back, though, so they are not going to have spawns, but they're just trying to get what they can right now. 20 seconds into the hill. And they've got an onslaught of guys coming in, and Gray is going to get the break here, but man, it took him 30 seconds into the hill to do it. And a free kill as Hazard takes down Lexi. And Gray's going to have to rotate a little bit here. Really, no team is set up for next. Unfortunate there for Lexi, man. Yeah, I'm assuming you saw that. Crazy. Whew. Bloodshot does come in and get the trade, man. It looks like he might be lagging a little bit.
Yes.
Do you see that? Like I said, just some packet loss. Very unfortunate. Team Black, though, still having the lead right now. That would explain why he's 16 and 24. Super unfortunate for him. Oh, a TK.
He's tried. He is absolutely trying.
He is. Wubba does unfortunately take out his own teammate there, and a 4-point game here as both teams cross the 200 mark. A big 19 seconds. It might potentially come down to this pivotal P4. I don't know. The next 2 hills are really just hills that you can just bang out pretty easily, and as someone lags out. Oh, that is awful. Awful timing. But Bloodshot and company just doing what they can right here to keep things even. It did say Laxi was joining back, so he might be back within a second or two. But it is too little too late. I am pretty sure that we copied Redline's rule on this. I don't think they can end the game right now. It is just unfortunate. And Team Grey can win off of this. They're just patiently awaiting Laxi to get back. There he is.
Oh, he made it back.
He did, but man, I hate it. That might be too little too late. All momentum within Grey. They've got the lock. All 3 players coming from the same position. Need a last-second break, and man, yeah, that is going to do unless Laxi can do something here. He does get 1. He gets took off, and that. We are going to be forced to P1 though, but man, they need 1 second and going to get it right there.
1 second. Yep, there it is.
Man, that is so unfortunate. That is not how we wanted that to end. It doesn't matter though because we are in getting slammed by ads.
I was gonna say I just got an ad. Now it's over. Hide a care with the best play, triple kill.
And man, that
was
is,
a crazy game.
that was so unfortunate, man, to have somebody, I mean, Team Black, they had the 10-point, 15-point lead, and then all of a sudden Laxi just lags out, man, and that is just a tough way to lose this game. And by the time he got back, you know, it was, Gray was 12 points from winning, and there was just no coming back from that, and they were set up, just super unfortunate.
Series of unfortunate events.
It was. We'll go ahead and back out of here, but if you're just tuning in, wow, what a series. Every game was close. Team Gray wins game 1, 250 to 221. They followed that up with a 6-5 search and destroy victory. The GA, the unfortunate GA in game 3 went in favor of Team Black to put them on the board 2-1, and as you just seen, frick, I don't even know if I can, I did not get that final score. I know it was 250 to something, obviously, but the unfortunate lag out there for Laxi as Team Black had all the momentum, but just cannot pull a 3v4 against a team like Dfuze Gray. And It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we copied Redline's role, and they could not end the series. So Dfuze Grave wins that officially 3-1. They win the battle for Dfuze here in the lower RCL. My apologies, the lower RCL league. So congratulations to them, and we appreciate everybody tuning out. It's been fun getting these comp teams back together. Like we said earlier, we got 14 teams. Shout out to all them, and shout out to Droopy. He's a goat. Shout out to all the people helping him out. All you guys are goats. Thanks, Goof, for podcasting with us tonight. We appreciate it, man. And once again, thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time. We got plenty of league action in the RCL, EWGL, and ZGL over the next week. We will catch you guys soon.